Welcome back to the Making the Madness YouTube channel. This is Jonathan here to break down the news as Keve Aluma has decided to return to Virginia Tech for what will be his senior season in college basketball. Certainly a big time news breakdown as Keve Aluma has decided to return for another season, and this is a Virginia Tech team. They were a 10 seed. They finished with the 3 seed in the ACC tournament. So a successful season this past season. And now, with him coming back, with everyone else coming back, the expectations should be high heading into next season. And you just look at this team. Keve Aluma, he's a 15-point a game type scorer. He's perfect format. He can step out and shoot threes. You can defend in the paint. He was certainly very big. I think much better than what most people expected. So getting him back for another season is absolutely huge. You add that to a team that will be returning a lot of good pieces. Justin Mutz is going to come back for another season. He's certainly a very good piece. He's a good scorer, good inside. So you have that. That's a very good front court. Then you look at the backcourt. They add in Storm Murphy from Wofford. That's certainly a very good addition. He can run the show at the point guard. Not going to wow you with anything necessarily. He's a good scorer. He can shoot. He's just a good overall player, and that's what you need at the point. You also have Naheem Aleem. He is, I think, second best player on the team pretty easily. That's certainly going to be big for them hanging next season. He can shoot it from 3. He's a good shooter. So certainly getting, I think that's a very good core 4 of players. You also have Tyrese Radford, who is another big-time scorer. He can go out and, get you a 20 night. So, that's a very good starting 5. Then you can, of course, just look at the bench. You can bring, like, Hunter Couture off the bench. But, that starting 5 is certainly very good. In terms of Virginia Tech, I think they're a clear top 4 team in the ACC heading into next season. I think Duke is better. Florida State is better. I think North Carolina is better. You could convince me, though, they finish as high as second. I think they're clearly, I think they're better than Virginia. They're the best team in Virginia. I'll say that right now. You look at this team, they were very solid last year. They finished, third. They were the 3rd seed in the ACC tournament last year, and they're essentially returning the same team for the most part. There's a couple, pieces in and out, but, you're returning pretty much the same team, and, those players will get better. Just look at this roster. Keve Aluma, he's someone that, was very good last season, but, he can still, add some agility, add some shot blocking, add some, stepping out, shooting threes, maybe a little bit better. You could see him working on his game, being, first round pick or something like that. Probably not, but you could see him getting drafted next year if he works on his game a little bit. You got, I think the guards could all, improve on their game. That's something that could happen, and you're just look at this team heading into next season. I just don't see a way they're not, a top 4 team heading into next season in the ACC. I think they could finish as high as second. I think they could maybe even win the ACC regular season title. I think highly of this team. We'll kind of wait and see. I would put them comfortably solid in the 4th spot in the ACC, but certainly heading into next season, Virginia Tech has high expectations. Thanks again for tuning in to Making the Madness on YouTube, and we will continue to arrive with transfer videos. Stay tuned.